You're all ready for this jam of the fucking day?
Yes, sir.
Oh, my God. Well, I have to say, I got this idea. So our friend Paulo hit us up and was suggesting another song by this gentleman. And I checked out the comments, and they were just okay. But I mentioned I went to go see that fire yesterday.
Right.
And take some pictures and stuff. And afterwards, I was driving through a town called Mentone, California, on my way back. And I saw an A&W. I was like, oh. God, A&W, fuck yeah, I'm gonna get a goddamn root beer float.
Yes,
so I go in the driveway.
You got a Papa Burger.
Hey,
I know the whole menu
you
there.
Do? I have limited experience. I just, but yeah, I got the old, got a root beer float, and I had my window down to order it, and I heard two things. One, there was an employee on the other side of the parking lot just coughing endlessly.
Yeah.
So that was freaky.
Hopefully you just did a dab.
Yeah. And then also coming from Barnacle's Sports Bar, adjacent to the A&W, was our jam
Contagion
of the day.
Sports Bar.
It was open, too?
It was open, and they were doing this karaoke. Toby Keith's I Love This Bar.
Doing karaoke down the hall the other night. It was the Spanish language version of Do You Know the Muffin Man?
What?
I was enjoying it.
Was it a child's birthday?
I don't know, man. They got that karaoke machine. They want to use it for all different purposes.
It's so strange. In the middle of the day.
It was towards dusk.
Towards dusk? Okay.
But yeah, I heard this song going. And I was like, ooh, I bet this has some good ones. And indeed. So shout out to Barnacles that happens to be open right now for some reason. Let's get down to these comments here.
Toby Keith, the patron saint of jalapeno popper food poisoning.
CJ Edelman from 3 days ago. Me and my grandma will blast this and new birds sing.
Right. It's like, his grandma's dead. The new birds is him, his sobriety.
The new birds are singing.
I think, maybe like a better use of this is like decoding these.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Ron Warwick from 8 months ago. Mania!
Oh, this is...
Okay, that's all it says.
He's a cry for... Either it's a cry for sanity in an insane world, or it's like a wrestling thing. You would know.
I feel like he just had this on in his pocket or something, and his phone accidentally hit MA, and then it just auto-corrected.
Yeah.
I think it's just as simple as that, honestly.
Yeah, we just got to goof him up there.
Yeah.
Next up, my favorite type of comment. Shannon Burke from 10 months ago. Toby, your liberal ads keep me from hitting the subscribe button.
Jesus. How conservative do you want a guy to be? You know what I mean?
Ads are... He's not putting the ads on there. YouTube's putting
He's the guy with
there.
he was like the boot up your ass America man. Like you're telling you, It's
just because she is,
Man, I wonder what ad did that.
Oh, let's see. 10 months ago, who was hot at that point? Mayor Pete? This is a Mayor Pete ad.
But it was just like a progressive ad.
Right.
Like the
Progressive auto insurance?
Yeah.
Progressive? Shit.
I hate Flo.
I hate Flo because Flo is Antifa.
Flo is Antifa and abortions are evil.
But yeah, it's like they're just giving you those ads because you've told the algorithm that you hate it and they're trying to fuck with you.
She's been searching for liberal stuff to hate, and now it just comes up in her feed.
Just someone who thrives on hatred, all day long.
Drama.
Drama, never happy.
Reynaldo Carata from 11 months ago. And these are all different posts. Jennifer, no! Jackie, no! Javer Jennifer. iPhone me.
Okay.
I don't know if Jennifer and Jackie got those warnings.
Well, they know that this guy comments on a lot of Toby Keith songs. All four of these women do. And he's just saying, Jackie, no. Jennifer, no. But Javar, or whoever it was.
I would love to say to someone, baby, you know where to find me. The comment section of I Love This Bar by Toby Keith.
I'll be hanging out in the comment section.
I'll be up in them comments. You can't get me out. Stan Jur from 2 weeks ago. It again. America great. Make it.
What happened to all the comments where people were like, me and my dad fucking went to prison and then heard this song?
Yeah.
They're all just like autocorrects now.
Yeah, well, I was looking for him. I think, the country music, a lot of Russian bots love country music. Apparently.
Yeah. That's clearly a Russian bot being like, America is made it great and it's it again.
Eat America great. Make it. Yay.
Toby Keith
Toby
is
Keith.
number one. He's Trump. He's good like Trump.
Asuyus Alves from 4 days ago. Vroom, vroom, vroom. I love NASCAR and my bar too. Hell yeah. He's like a Weird Al type.
Yeah. That's just someone.
I love NASCAR and my bar too.
Good old bar, NASCAR, handful of pills, and a Doogie Rita.
A lot of rage.
A lot of rage. A lot of built up rage there, right?
Harassing the waitress at Barnacles.
Yeah, barnacles.
Hey, do you want to see me shoot beer cans with a BB gun?
Barnacles does not display their health rating. It is behind the bar. It is technically visible.
They put like a Budweiser sign in front of it.
A St. Pauli girl like neon sign in front of it, in front of the 65.
And then the C.
This guy might be interested in the Flight to Nowhere. Joseph Jorick from 1 week ago. I love this song. I also love Airbus A320s and Boeing 737 as a hobby. Always very well taken care of. Always with an extended warranty. Be sure to smash a like on my Facebook fan page.
That guy would definitely go on the Flight to Nowhere.
Oh,
yeah.
He's
He
like a
loves it.
train guy, but with planes.
Yeah, he
Is there shit in the song about planes?
Nope.
Just all about bars, right?
It's just about bars.
Yeah.
Unless at some point Toby Keith's like, I see pilots and their flight crew.
I was talking to a pilot, man. He was drunk as hell, about to drive people into a mountain.
Pilots do drink. That's a thing.
Fuck yeah, they do. I've seen Flight. I've seen Denzel.
They got a stressful job.
Valinda St. Patty's from 1 week ago. I'm feeling it. My daughter don't believe me. My info was given yesterday, and now her kids are kidnapped. I got a new
Whoa.
I got a new phone because they're cheap, and the government controls my phone.
See, these are the kind of comments I've been waiting for.
Yeah, here we go.
I like to evenly distribute these.
Sure.
The government controls my phone. She's with Call now with fake program. Please help stop them. They embezzled a lot of friends and companies I'd hypnotize. Time for me and drink with Vala. I'm good. I don't have to beg.
Yeah, that one is quite the tale.
Yeah. That's
Do you
pretty-
really think it's gonna go somewhere at first, and then it just ends up one of those classic, like, I did a line of fucking Xanax in the middle of this.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
stay classy.
Yeah, that's someone who is making some sort of clear thought at the beginning, and then they OD'd.
They were so sad about the kidnapping of their entire family
Yeah.
based off the information that was given about them.
Claudia Bissett from 3 weeks ago. A bar no more here. Love to be there. 6 feet apart now. Good memories, though. Excellent memories. Thank you, Toby.
Nice. That's sweet.
Yeah.
I love this guy. Benji93 from 3 weeks ago. I'm goth, but I'll always be a country boy. Do you know those guys, right?
People
Goth
who, like,
countries?
Goth with a southern accent. This is like just one of the cutest things ever.
Anytime
It's so
somebody
funny.
identifies as something like that, as goth, or like if somebody tells you they're punk or something like that,
Yeah.
you instantly don't have to respect them.
Now, if this guy was a cyber goth who liked
Yeah.
country,
Ooh, man.
that I can see.
Ooh, man.
He's a time traveler.
Hyper urban cowboy.
Yeah,
Fuck
hyper urban cowboy. Think about it. It's like a Westworld cowboy
Yeah, dude.
who listens to AFI. It's kind of cool.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Not of this earth.
Emily Martin from 2 months ago. I love country, not bar.
All right, Emily.
And not bar is in all caps. I don't love the bar.
I like Toki.
Stop telling me that, Mom. I'm not going to the bar. I'm going to Daryl's. I love country, not bar. And then this is a similarly confusing comment. Broncos deer from 1 month ago. Sure, I like bar, but I love God more. Keep going. 22.
Bars, plural.
No one says it.
Sure, I like bar.
These people live in a town with one bar.
2 people in a row said I like bar.
I like bar. It sounds very like culty when you say like you don't pluralize things or add articles before them. You know what I mean? Like I've been watching that fucking The Val show.
We love leader.
Yeah. It's and then we would take shower. Like that sounds culty. If we go to bar, then we have drink. Have drink at bar.
I like bar, but I love God, and God is Randall, who owns all of us and sees everything.
I don't care for bar, but I like country. Can you help me, YouTube?
Cat Salazar from a month ago. Damn, this is so fucking killer. Even my 2 cats are digging this song. I came.
Damn, this is so killer. Just even my 2 cats and no one else in this house are digging this
That's
shit.
how you know you're fucking lonely, is when you're deciding your pets like things that are meant for humans.
Dude, this is nonsense to them.
The cats came in when they heard you sing, dude. You're fucking hot. Singer killer song. Great hot voice. You is the man.
Hell yeah. Toby Keith, you want to fuck a cat lady?
Yeah,
Here's your
dude.
Yeah, he
chance.
does. You know he does. You know he does. My man wants to fuck. My man loves fucking.
Hey, man, he loves 2 things. This bar and toxoplasmosis. That's his 2 favorite things.
That's right.
Catherine Hancock's from a month ago. The only bar the lawyers in my life should have passed is a drinking bar.
What?
I
think
had
it's
a
like-
bad experience with a lawyer. It
Yeah,
sounds like.
yeah. I
The
guess
only
it's like,
bar they should have passed is a drinking bar on the way to go to lawyer school.
but then she finishes with such a meaningful song, awesome song.
Yeah. You know? Jesus. Is there one person who made an intelligible comment on this?
Oh yeah, but we don't read those.
No, yeah.
Those are boring. Quido from 1 month ago.
You could just stop there, I think.
Yeah, these are just coordinates.
Oh, there's one that's really good. The name, Quido from a month ago. The good old days. I was deployed at the time. First heard it on an MP2 in a Humvee on my way to the outskirts of Baghdad. Now, that in and of itself is intelligible. I totally understood that, but I did just want to point out that he said MP2 as if it's like the millennial version of we used to have to walk to school in the snow uphill both ways. Like, we didn't have MP3s. We had MP2s.
Yeah.
Is that what he means? I thought that was just like a type of vehicle.
Well, no, he says we used to listen to it on MP2 in a Humvee.
Oh.
So it might be a typo, but I do like to think it would be funny that this guy's telling people, like,
Yeah.
shit, we had MP2s, man.
It was just bass and drums.
That's the thing I complain about the Iraq War.
No good tunes.
Scotty Glover from 2 months ago. Why in the hell doesn't Toby Keith have a bar on Lower Broad in Smashville? It's expanding, you know?
That's a good question. Jason Aldean has one, so I mean, it kind of makes sense.
Well, he had that chain of I love this motherfucking bar, and they all went out of business. They're all done now. There used to be one, and I never got to go. There was one in Rancho Cucamonga, right next to the Bass Pro. I went to my annual Bass Pro pilgrimage in like 2014, passed it on the way out, and was like, shit, we should come back here and eat here because it'd be hilarious. And then by 2015, went back for my annual pilgrimage to get my shorts. It was gone.
Yeah.
Wasn't there anymore.
Getting food poisoning from a place like that is like lightning in a bottle.
Worth it. Worth it.
Rivers is such a peculiar man of just wanting to eat somewhere because it would be funny. I would rather spend that money on something that didn't suck shit.
Hey man, I'm currently trace drinks deep because it's funny.
That's true.
Oh,
and because
man.
you're enjoying the shit.
And they're
out of it.
really good. They are extremely good.
They're kind of tasty, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Okay, a couple more here. J. Rald from 2 months ago. This is a real bar. A bar with freedom. A bar with a sense of humor. A bar that when you meet your girlfriend, now wife. A bar when veterans and friends drunk each other. A bar will always fight. We are not allowed drugs.
This is a guy that got cut off at an airport bar.
It's also
10 minutes before, like 30 seconds before he listens.
I think this comment section is also exposing like a sad group of people who are regulars at bars and like all their friends hang out at bars and shit.
Yeah. Well, and I specifically with this one, I organized the comments from newest first as opposed to top comments because I wanted to read all of the COVID lamentations of all the bars, and there was a bunch of them. Guitar Man Mitch from 3 months ago. I grew up with Toby on and off as a young man. I wish people would just leave him alone.
What? Who's... All right.
He probably heard a comedy album from 2004.
Right, yeah.
People were still...
We should make a Leave Toby Alone video where Rivers is crying and mascara is running down his face.
That in our post-ironic world...
I love this star.
I love this. Dude, if we made Leave Toby Alone shirts, people would buy them just for the irony.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Oh, if you had just this big, stupid meathead on there, too.
Yeah.
My God.
It's not even saying Toby Keith rules. Just leave Toby alone.
Toby Keith is in the Tony Robbins school of having, like, the kind of lower jaw that can crush bricks. Like, just a fucking giant...
But he's also like a little pillowy, too. He's kind of got like a double chin.
Oh,
there.
absolutely, yeah. He's got a weed-smoking song, I found out. It's called Wacky Tobacco.
I like him now.
That makes sense, yeah.
He's cool, man. He's with it. Rudy Nimmersat from 3 months ago. It is my big dream to ride from Chicago to L.A. one day on a Harley-Davidson along the time-honored Route 66. On the way, I would stop at as many bars in the Midwest as possible. Why in the Midwest? Why not New Mexico? And enjoy the atmosphere with country and Western music, of course. Greetings from Hamburg, Germany. Which totally backs up my theory.
Because everybody in the Midwest is white. That's why they stopped at those bars.
No, I've had this thing forever. As in, anytime you see anybody on a Harley or in a Mustang convertible, chances are a lot of times they're going to either be German or Australian because that is their shit is driving Route 66.
Oh, yeah.
Germans love that shit. Let's see. 3 more here. Joe Holland from 6 months ago. And I have no idea, except that maybe it's about a bar. Just says, R.I.P. Patrick Swayze. Toby Keith, I like you, but you be on some bullshit.
I think Patrick Swayze was in the Red Solo Cup video. I believe that's what is. I think that's what that's in reference to.
Oh, shit. But then why is he mad at Toby Keith about this song?
I think he's like, he likes Patrick Swayze, and he's like,
He'll
doesn't
tolerate
like
Toby Keith.
He doesn't like Toby Keith politics. Like, he's such a Swayze head that he was like, this motherfucker got behind Toby Keith, and now I'm disappointed in Toby Keith. I think is what it is. I could be wrong about him being in the video, but I'm pretty sure he's in the Solo Cup video.
No, that makes more sense than I was just thinking because the video's in a bar. Maybe he's just watching it like, this ain't Roadhouse.
Yeah.
This ain't fucking Roadhouse. It's like, dude, it's a Toby Keith video.
That could be it, too.
Dickhead from a year ago.
Simplicity is key. I almost spit Doogie Rita through my fucking ears.
I was trying to get that to happen. Dickhead from a year ago. Yeah, but one thing you didn't do, you didn't go into a bar and act a fool when he was alive. I love my bar stool, or actually sitting in between metal bars with my chalkboard. I sat man mornings there and being taught man things. If I was in the bar, I had to learn. I had to work dance. Whatever.
I had to do a little work dance in a tutu. I would do a work dance like a man on the bar stool. You fucker.
What is he talking about? I had to work dance.
I had to do the work dance. And I would do it.
They shot at my ankles.
They shot them all. They
told me to dance.
They were going to kill me.
I'm like I was Spider from Goodfellas. They shot at my feet.
Like I was Spider from Goodfellas or from Power Man 5000. They're going to shoot. I did the work dance. I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
Oh, fuck. And then at the end, he just says, I didn't get much playtime as a kid. It's like, all right.
Wow. Little self-deprecating Barb there.
Sounds like he grew up in a bar.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. I had to
dance for nickels.
I had to learn to
right.
I had to
During
learn
the Great Depression.
yeah. I had to learn to work dance. It's fucking awesome. And finally, Brett Unger from 11 months ago. Apparently, California is the 5th largest economy in the world. Just something I read. I don't really believe it.
What?
That's
Is that Brian Unger's less informed brother?
his dumb brother. Yeah.
Dumger. Brian Dumger.
Dumb Dunger. Dumb D Unger. And that is Toby Keith's I Love This Motherfucking Bar, and that is our jam of the day.